Time is running out. Night is almost upon us. Soon the castle will be swarming with vampires. Those who are the most powerful of their kind are able to take on the appearance of high-born humans. Gabriel must be on his guard now, for appearances can be deceptive. I have heard that in this place one may face one's deadliest foes without realizing it until it is too late.
Hey, what is up YouTube? So we are now finally in the castle. We are almost there to our second Lord of Shadows. So this is actually probably going to be one of the longer videos in the game because this one actually takes a while to do. This level takes a little bit to complete. So I'm actually going to take out the curtains. I don't think you have to, but I'm just going to do it because I think it just makes the level easier and I don't want to deal with these gargoyles. Here comes curtain number 1. Bye-bye. Oh, no more gargoyles, please. Gargoyles. I mean zombie vampire. Zombies with wings, or vampires with wings. So they actually kind of die when they're in the sun, but they tend to move out, so they don't completely die. But it's whatever. They're not that hard to kill. Just gotta stun them and then do a grab and they'll die. Oh look, one of them burned in the sun. So there's actually a little light puzzle, mini light puzzle. Don't have to do that here. Which is required to open one of the doors. I totally forgot that was a thing, so I'm going to go ahead and clear the next room, which isn't a big deal, but could move the mirror, so I don't have to run backwards, but hey, you know, save yourself some time, learn from my mistake. So here's hole number 2, and I'm going to pull these things down, hopefully, before that night gets to me. Maybe I can clog the hole before any more gargoyles again. Any more vampires come out. They just look like gargoyles. Oh, can't do it, so I'm just going to use the dark crystal because I'll just get it back. And there goes the rest of this trash. And let's try and get the curtain now. Hopefully I'll get it this time. Pretty sure I will. Feeling confident now. And wow, one of them came out. Okay, that's okay though. I can take care of it. So the trial for this level is actually quite difficult, I think. Probably one of the hardest, if not the hardest challenge. I think it's actually the hardest challenge to do in the game. I would consider it different than annoying, but, you know, whatever. Maybe you guys consider it the same thing. So we'll talk about it more when we get there. For now, we're just going to continue on with the level. So after clearing the gargoyles, I can move to the right and open this gate. And here is where I realized I need to do something extra. So, gotta go back and move those mirrors and get the light to shine through. But first, open the gate. Geez, it's taking quite a bit of time. There it goes. Let me just walk in. I was like, oh, hey, there's a mirror here. Guess I forgot to do something. And let's just set this up. We can get that holy potion. So those things are very useful. And I'm gonna try and position it as best I can. And where's that other mirror? All the way in the back over here. Wow, I totally missed that, but hey, it went in the right direction. Let's pull this curtain down. Get some sun in here. What? I guess I didn't have to move it. That was stupid. Oh wait, no. I did have to move it. I just wasn't angling it correctly. But hey, at least I did a good job on angling the first mirror. Or I guess it would be considered the second mirror. So let's go ahead and dash to the end of the room. Get out of my way, stupid trinket stuff. I'm gonna try and find more holy potions if you're wondering why I'm destroying all this crap and junk. And nothing is dropping. Daggers. No holy potions. Oh, one holy potion. And I'm maxed. Good enough for me. And let's max out my gauge. And solve the puzzle. Totally forgot what the answer was, but so I'm gonna take a look. And I forgot again. Red, 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 blue, blue. Second red, if I can touch it. And third red. And blue, blue. Puzzle solved! And of course now it gets dark. Gonna get back the magic that I lost. Yep, now it gets dark. This is actually the reason why I didn't want to put light on the holes, because they're just gonna come back. But I feel like you have to. I'm not sure. I didn't actually try doing it without sealing it, but whatever. I feel like this makes it easier anyway, so might as well do this. So now I gotta kill some vampires before the door will open. Here they come. And I'm just gonna use Final Shadow and kill them all very fast, hopefully. Let's lure them all together so I can kill them all at the same time. Oh, almost got them. I guess I'm just gonna use holy potions and grab them all. Oh, that was a total miss. That camera change is getting me. Grab this guy. Ooh, that got me. So I'm gonna not use Final Light for whatever reason, or Final Shadow. I think I forgot this was actually a move, so I didn't use it. But yes, those skills, totally useful. Should use them like all the time, especially if you have a shrine right next to you. Can't see myself. There it goes. No more playing around. Vampires. Oh, that's vampire. It's really hard to control that thing. And more vampires? Oh, the door just opened. Okay, but I'm gonna refill my magic gauge. Nope, not close enough. Ooh, that was close. Almost had me. Whoa, that was close too. Now since the door's open, I can skip these guys. And we're gonna go and do the trial now. I'm gonna wait for the Cinemax and then I'll go ahead and explain the trial.
Hello. Have you come to play? The board is ready for you. Do you like it?
I'm looking for...
Don't you want to play?
I'm here for the Dark Lord.
I'll tell you where she is, if you play my game.
She?
Mother doesn't like visitors. But I'll show you where she is, if you play.
I don't have time for your games. I must find her now.
Then I won't help you.
Fine.
You won't ever find her. Only I know the secret way. I'll let you make the first move.
Alright, so here is the trial that we have to do. This is pretty much a chess mini game. Similar to chess, you have pieces and you want to take the other pieces, but instead of take, you destroy them. I guess kind of same concept. So just briefly explain the trial. You cannot lose more than 3 pieces. So if you lose 4, you have to start over. So that means you have 6 pieces. You can't lose more than half your force. So the 2 pieces in the middle are the necromancers. They're your queens. You want to keep those alive, so don't move them at all. Gargoyles are your tanks, and werewolves are your DPS. So DPS has no health. Of course, tank has a lot of health, no attack. And necromancers have no health, but way more attack and range than the werewolves. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep moving my pieces back and forth. I'm going to make them come to me so I don't waste my moves just getting in range of their attack. So if they do roll correctly, and they get the first strike. So I see them move up to me first, so that means I get first strike, which means I have advantage. And now I can just kill their pieces as they come. And that's pretty much the strategy that I find to be the most effective. It essentially doesn't waste your move. So in order to position your pieces, you make them come to you, so you get the first strike. Keep your necromancers alive. That's also the second most important part. And third thing is use your zombies if you don't have any moves and you get a necromancer. Or if you get a necromancer, you don't move them, just put a zombie. They always attack the zombie. So that can save your pieces a lot of times. I shouldn't say always attack. They attack your pieces, attack your zombies 90% of the time. But if you have a weak piece, they'll probably target that instead of the zombie. But it really depends on the health. So yeah, just follow those strategies, and that's pretty much how you'll win. Other than that, it's not really... Once you follow those tips, it's not really as hard.
I never liked that.
So I took one of the werewolves down, which is really good because now he lost... Actually, I took 2 werewolves down while I wasn't looking. Yeah, because he only has 4 pieces. So really big deal, because now he only has 2 gargoyles and 2 necromancers. So the next key piece I'm going to try and take out is the necromancer, but his gargoyles are in range, so I'm going to kill that. But if his necromancer does come in range, I'm going to kill that. Zombies aren't too much of a big deal. They do attack your pieces, but they do like 1 damage. So it does take a while for them to kill you, even if you are low on health, especially on a werewolf that has no health. They really just don't do enough damage. But if your werewolves are on low health, you might have to watch out for them if there is a zombie next to you. But I think that's pretty much it. So you can go ahead and just watch. That's pretty much the level. After you beat this, you just walk to the upper left, which I did have trouble finding because I just forgot where to go. I lost my first werewolf. But that's okay because I still have 2 necros. So yeah, I'm just gonna end my commentary here. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.
I'm not impressed. are so predictable.